thought I was going to be on the fucking chair. Hello. Right. Alright, I'll do. Right. It's UK Championships in 2 weeks, so it's on a Friday. I've got college that day, and so I'm going to not be there joking or bunking off. I'm bunking off and going to UK Championships. So, here are my goals. I'm doing more than 5 events this year, which is really cool. Anyway, I've not really talked much about my home times that much recently, but there's a lot of stuff I'm hoping to improve. So I'm going to go over not only my cubing goals, but also podium related, well, like actual time goals, but podium related, sire ranks related, just maybe somewhat Nemesis related, who knows. So, I guess I'm not going to really take that much of an order for this. I haven't even really got my stuff together for this. But I don't know where my clock is either. Okay, oh it's right there. So I'll start with 3x3. It's the main event. And 3x3 I've recently been using the GAN 354. I got this at Leeds and it's probably perfect for me. A bit locky. I need to try a WRM because I feel like I might like that a bit more, and then I'm considering getting one, especially for blind because this one has a logo. But and for this I'd quite like a sub 10 average, but I haven't been practicing much recently, so it's very unlikely to happen. But if I have a good day, it could happen, and so that's that. PR single as well, I don't think is that likely. My 840 is probably going to stand for the rest of the year now, which is unfortunate. Okay, and which was also my first official sub 10, it's just stupid. 4x4, an event I did get into practicing quite a lot. For this event, I would like to get a sub 40 average, which again, I haven't been practicing that much recently, but I'm definitely going to do a fair amount over the next week, and also see if I can set this cube up a bit better, / borrow someone's better cube, because not that this turns badly, but you know the internal, those things, they just come out so much, it pops a lot basically, and that makes it quite unstable. That's an ASU GTS 2M. So this is an Alshon GTSM, and as you can tell, I really shouldn't use this. So, my plan is hopefully to borrow Brandon's Volk 5, or just anyone's good 5x5. I really don't mind, but this thing is pretty trash. And I'm hoping to get an overall PV average, because I haven't practiced at all, but I do better in competition. 6x6, sub 3 mean, L3 GTSM. I don't really care about this. 7x7, I'm buying a Spark M at the comp from Stephen, and hopefully Ben's going to help me set that up, so hopefully I can also get overall PVs, who knows. Oh, shit, I just knocked something over. Right. And then the last M by N, 2x2. I would like at least second place and sub 1.96. Yeah, sub 1.96 average for definitely a complete random number. Right, I'll go on to blind now. I'm probably going to be using this GTS 3M. That's the only problem, it corner twists a bit. So, in the case that I decide not to use it, there's also this Honglong M. I normally use the GAN at home, but it's got a logo obviously, and I've not been that successful with removing it so far. So yeah, and I want to go for just sub 50, and maybe a mean. That would definitely do some good stuff for my summer ranks. That take me 30 places, so it would guarantee me to the top 20, but I'll go over my goal for that in a minute anyway. So that's blind. A mean would be nice. And I'm also, this is going to be my first comp using ear defenders for blind. I can't hear. Great. Oh, and a new blindfold, which is cool. And so yeah, hopefully that will help me. Definitely helps both my turning and my concentration. Right, on to side events. Clock. My magnets come off this clock, so can't really do that much in the way of practicing. But when I do practice, okay, I'm just gonna, I can't properly solve. There we go. Making it averted. I'd like to get a sub 8 average and beat my single. Single's probably not likely to happen because I went to Leeds. And yeah, make finals obviously, and place at least 5th. Mega Minx. I'm not sure yet because I'm still improving as I have been over the past few weeks on Mega Minx, but my main goal is to get a sub 105 average and definitely at least one sub 1 single. If I do well enough, I'd quite like for it to put me into the finals, because I definitely know I'm capable of getting into the finals, because I've had a fair bit of improvement recently. So yeah, hope so. Scoob, an event I practice on and off, but I'll be using obviously full Sarah's Advanced and this Wingy Scoob, which I've been using all year and probably will use indefinitely because I really like this cube. So when I practice cube, I average sub 5, so I'd like to make finals and I'd like to at least get top 15 NR ranking. Don't know what that is, but it would it would probably put me first on the site sheet, like first on the site sheet for every event IR, which is the week after, would be nice. Something I forgot to cover was one-handed, which I'll probably also use this GAN for, because I'm not that fussed about how I do at it, and as you can tell, I'm pretty shocking at turning one-handed, so I honestly don't care what happens. So I'd like to say my goal would be sub 20. Although I doubt sub 20 average will happen, but sub 20 single would be nice. Okay, Pyraminx. Well, this is my old one, but I've literally ruined it. It's just awful now. I mean, it's still solvable, and I'd like a mid-5 average. And maybe a sub 4 single along the way would be pretty cool as well. Again, Pyraminx is my least favourite event at the moment, so yeah. Square 1. This is a useful little magic, however I'd quite like to buy someone's either Volta or Chi. I'm really not fond of this cube. I feel like I lock up a lot during algorithms. I mean, I'm not right now, but like that's what my clarity execution looks like with it. It's fairly poor, and I'd like about a 17 average, and I'm fine with my current single. Have I gone over everything? I'm gonna quickly check UK Championships, just in case I'm missing something important that I'm not doing, that I've not mentioned. It's there. FMC. Right, here's 3 random cubes. Now my goal for FMC is to get like a 31 mean and a sub 30 single. However, a sub 30 mean would also be nice. And I believe I've covered everything I'm doing. So, what are my other goals? Nemesizer, get it down to 4 nemesis. I don't know how, but that's halving my amount of nemesis. Sum of ranks, I don't know, because I've got another competition the week afterwards. But if I look at the sum of ranks at the moment, because my sum of ranks is satisfactory but not good. I'm 21st at the moment with 577. If I could subtract just over 100, I'd need to subtract about 500, like 120 to get in the top 15, which is definitely possible. Of course, other people are going to beat their records as well, so I do need to probably be safe and get quite a few PRs, and maybe by quite a bit. Now, my hopes are to get significantly better in 6, 7, and one-handed. That's going to bring it down a lot. And if I look at my other stuff that I could possibly improve on, I could also improve a fair bit in 4x4 average, FMC mean, Megaminx average, Pyraminx average, and Scube average, definitely, Square 1 average. So there's a lot of places I can improve. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is podiums. I would like to come at least second place in 2x2. Having a UKC podium in my main event would be very nice. And that's all. Clock podium is a possibility, but let's be honest, Clock is getting pretty competitive in the UK, so that's all my goal. Only other thing I've got to say, and I said this last year, I'm going to say it again, is just to have a good time and talk to everyone, have everyone just enjoy my company and enjoy everyone else's, and just have just a good time, just as good as I always do, just as good as last year. I want to enjoy every moment of it, and if you see me at the competition and want to talk to me, I will happily talk back to you. It's always a great time. So yeah, I hope to see you all there in 2 weeks' time. Say hi to me if you see me and you've never spoken to me before, or if you have, I don't mind. Right, thank you very much.